Hello, my name is Elliot Gooden. I'm here at Cumberland as a freshman and I'm an international student. If you might have noticed from my accent, I'm actually English and was given the opportunity to come to Cumberland on athletic scholarship. So I express my expertise in soccer. I'm here at Cumberland to study sports management alongside my athletic scholarship. I've really liked sports. Obviously, it's one of my main things in life. Every day I do sports. Every day I hear about sports. Every day I'm involved in sports. So everything I do is sports related. So Cumberland would offer me this opportunity in sports management, which obviously I want to pursue and take further. I'm hoping to achieve from my degree to work within a professional environment. I'd really like to go home and work with Manchester United or Manchester City and express my expertise in this field. Obviously, it's been a great opportunity here at Cumberland, and this opportunity will be one that I will take with both hands and work hard at. The task set was to speak to one of our advisors, and my advisor is James Holbrook. I emailed Mr. Holbrook and asked him a few questions, but before I did this I found a bit of background information on my advisor. So I found that James Holbrook achieved 3 degrees. He achieved a BA at Morehead State University, an MS at Eastern Kentucky University, and a DA at Middle Tennessee State University. This shows he is a very knowledgeable man, and he obviously has great expertise within his field. Mr. Holbrook studied and taught 18 years at college level, so this shows he expressed his expertise within a professional environment, and he obviously has the knowledge to teach others, and he obviously did a very good job of it. He's also worked with professional teams, including Olympic athletes, which is something which I aspire to do, and he's also wrote books within his field, so he has also shown that he can express his knowledge and wants to share with other people within this environment. I emailed Mr. Holbrook to find out a bit more about him. The first question which I asked him was, do you feel you are where you want to be after achieving your degrees? His response was, after finishing my doctorate degree in 1992, I began teaching in college. I have taught in both exercise science and sports management and some physical education. I publish in the area of sports management, and at Leeds University I primarily teach sports management. After teaching at major universities as well as more smaller ones and spending 9 years in administration, I have now discovered that smaller universities offer more opportunities to build programs and watch them grow. I have been offered positions at major universities that would have changed my career path, and I turned those positions down. I have never let my career get stagnant. Therefore, I would assume that my career has taken me where I could produce good programs. In response to this, I feel that his career pathway is quite similar to mine. I feel that what he said about the smaller universities is correct. And this is one of my main reasons for choosing Cumberland over the different offers which I received. Cumberland is a community which is very small and where everyone knows each other, so it's very it feels like a community, and everyone's very close, and it's very homely, should I say. So obviously, as he said, he's published within the area, so he shares his expertise in sports management and education. So overall, from this question, I feel the response which I got, which I was given, was a good answer from him, and I feel that now I know that his ideas are the same as mine about Cumberland, and that within this small campus everyone seems to know each other, and it's given him opportunities to build his programs and watch them grow. The second question which I asked Mr. Holbrook was his general feelings about Cumberland and what attracted you to this professional setup. As he explained in his previous answer, Cumberland gave him an opportunity to build a new programme. We have been very successful in these new programmes, and it is very satisfying. I also like the location here. It only takes a few hours to get to the beach and a couple of hours to get to the mountains, and Nashville has a lot to offer when I want to spend the weekend at home. Seeing as though as a freshman and we're international students, we've not yet had time to explore the area a lot, but with given a bit of time and getting used to the area, I'm sure this would be something that I'd like to explore. My final question for Mr. Holbrook was any advice for an incoming international freshman. Obviously it's been very difficult moving away from home to a very different environment, so I thought I'd ask him this question to see what his response was. So he replied, "My advice for a freshman in sports management is to read the Sports Marketplace Directory that we keep in the reference section of the library. This is a reference book that we purchase in order to give our students an understanding of where the 5 million careers in sport are located. The directory includes over 15,000 employees in the sport industry. I often meet students from other universities who have a degree but do not know how to find a job simply because they don't know who does the hiring. After you get in the job market, we have some websites where you can find jobs that are vacant. As a result, nearly all of the sports management graduates at Cumberland are either working in their field or attending graduate schools, or both." This response has made me confident, and he obviously knows what he can do to help to get us employed and to what our degree has to offer when we finish. After speaking to Mr. Holwood and getting his responses, it's also gained me confidence with going to speak to him. If I have any problems or need any advice, I know he's only an email away, and I know that he's more than willing to help me. I feel that this task has been a success, and Mr. Holwood has been really useful for me.